Hello. Is everyone doing this fine? What is it, Wednesday? Yeah. Is everyone doing this fine Wednesday evening or night or day or morning, wherever you're from? Going pretty well for me. Why are you kind of slow to load? Oh man, that's just normal. I don't know what I'm expecting. You hear Ellie Goulding, you already know. Coco needs some work. What? Hello? Am I lagging out? Did I lose connection immediately? I think I did. I think we're back. I hope I didn't lose connection. Should be fine. Yeah, everything's loading. The stream is having a little bit of trouble. If I refresh it, will it work? Okay, I don't know what's going on with the stream. Let me check that right now. I know the VOD should still be running right now, which is fine, but the stream is having some trouble. All right, okay, Ellie Goulding, please. Push. Okay, no, we're good to go. I don't know what that was. That was a weird, I guess my internet decided to just falter instantly. Can't say that we don't. I can't exactly say that I'm not gonna have problems right now. Anyways, hello. It was going good, and then that happened. Drinking some Dr. Pepper. It's been a while since I've had Dr. Pepper. I need to check the things out here if any of them need help. At some point we'll get like panic repair. You're running fine. You're running fine. Fine. All right. Last thing we did yesterday, just a little recap. We set up an extreme entity crusher. This guy right over here, and he's being farmed with he's farming ender creepers and using an etheric sword with looting 3 and sharpness 5. So we get a good amount of ender pearls. Is really what I want. We also get the good amount of XP. So I have it shut off for now because I didn't want it running while I'm not here. Turn it on now. We also get like creeper hearts and we get creeper hearts and like the fishing rods, but I'm voiding those down here. Over here in this ME chest, void storage, and I can like use a storage workbench and see this guy sell workbench, and it's voiding all of those fishing rods and the creeper hearts because I really don't have any use for those, and if I do, I can always just take out the cell and more. Right? What are you for? I get curious. Like not even needed. We have infinite gunpowder already. How much gunpowder? Infinite. Anyway, so we have ender pearls, right? Next step is to crush it up. And I'm thinking what's a good way to turn this into pearl dust? I can always just throw it in a macerator, right? Really? Block of... Can you not turn this into ender pearl dust? Oh, you can. It was just in a different... Okay, yeah. So we need the greater recycling. Now, I don't know if I should use a mace to make another macerator stack or if that's like overkill. I want to like stick to a minimum of EV machines because I don't have to deal with transformers. I can just throw these coils on them. So I think I should just make a EV pulverizer and see like how good that is. That's what I'm thinking. So if I were to crush this up in a macerator, 4.5 once 5 seconds, right? So we can do the math here. 4 point, how fast is it going to be? Divide by 2, MV tier, HV tier, EV tier. So 1 every half second. I feel like we could generate about that much. So I think that's a good way to start. So let's make one of them. You're going to have to craft a lot. You're missing tantalum. I can actually make a recipe for a tantalum. I just need the dust. Tantalum is one of the few things I don't really have a good way of getting right now. I can't really see any way of yeah, I can't really see a way of getting this through bees. No, it's just one. Right. Go request. I love it how you can just request everything. I don't know if like everything is actually plugged in correctly. Fine. What I don't like is this wire mill because we're still using an LV wire mill to make our 1X wires, and that's kind of slowing it down. Oh well. I also need to figure out a better way of like interfacing out here. Honestly, part of me just kind of wants to bring well, I already have a dense cable, so I think that's okay. I'll leave it for now. So you're gonna be crafting. You're crafting, right? Yeah, you are. Tantalum ingot is your processing, right? We'll start here. Do need a grower. And I'm honestly just gonna keep a smallish buffer of ender. I don't quite need that much. But in order to get the well, I'm generating it like in 1 every half second, right? So I want to keep those numbers in mind. So over here, it tells me MV tier would be 10 divided by 11. So 1 every 0.9 seconds, right? And I can probably run this at HV tier. Now I should be fine. But that's the kind of the issue here, is how much ender pearls am I going to be generating? This is not a lot of nitrogen. But I think we'll just give it a try. This one means I don't need to have the multi-block one, which I would love to have it, but let's stick with this one, which we should be able to make it, right? Yeah. Let's make one thing at a time. Be that. That's everything is pretty much done. I need 2 more aluminum cables. You're always going to be making 2 because you always have 1 extra. Have 1 in there, and then there's like an even number whenever you craft them. So I'm always going to have 1 extra. Okay, that's done. What's still? Oh, I also need you. Diamond grinding head. Double steel plate. Got plenty of you. Hammer. 1, 2, 3, 4. You cannot don't make the tungsten one. That's kind of expensive. Then that is a pulverizer. Thank you. I also need an electrolyzer. Right? Because that's how you turn this into... Yeah, because that's how you turn... Yeah, just an electrolyzer. So we'll stick with EV just to have it. And if it ends up being too much, then, well, we know it. So I need some platinum. 2 or 4 1x platinum wires. I can just put the ingots into... Got it here. And that should be everything I need for it. Not too bad. All right, and then I can go ahead and ask for 2 more these coils because I need 2 more machines to power. We have a lot of resources that we're kind of slowly burning through, and I'm a little worried. Nah, I'm not worried. It's a problem for another day. Tackle that when we get there. So nitrogen. I would like a big tank of this stuff. And don't think we know. But what's the biggest tank that we can make? I need to go big buffer. Since we're not really going to be generating nitrogen that well, I would like to have a really big buffer, and it might just be this one here, Super Tank 4. Kind of expensive, but that's okay. It's okay. This one is, I can make this too, but do I really want to? Not really. 32 is fine. Or 16. I mean, if I make this, then I won't have to worry about it for a while. It is a lot of workstations, though. Let's make this one for now, the 16. These aren't, right? No. Oh, let's make the 16 million one. That's going to quadruple our storage right now. So you're being crafted. You're stuck on something. Nah, yeah, you're just taking a while to craft. Good. And if I find that I need more Ender Pearl generation, then it will just get more Ender Pearl generation somehow. I guess one thing I didn't think about is we need the pearls directly. Right? Not the the dust. We need the dust directly. So what's a good way to get dust? Aside from farming ender pearls. How do you get blocks of ender pearl? Same thing. I mean, I can also farm an excess of pulsating iron or darium. Nuh-uh. Pretty much it, right? It's ender eyes also. And shimmering comb. Yeah, no, I don't. Okay. That's okay. So I think from now on, my what do I say? Would like all of my storage to be on the walls here instead of out there. And at some point, same thing with the fluid storage. And then try to manage everything with what do you call it? Manage everything with level maintainers. At least I don't know. Or maybe I should just do everything on site. I'm trying to think here. No, let's do everything on site. Yeah, on site. So make the electrolyzer. Thank you. Then get to 2 coils. I would like an export bus. I think I need like 2 of them. right? Yeah, one of them is to get ender pearls. And then the other one is to move into the ender, the pearl dust. I can probably get away with just one and then use a yeah, I can get away with one for now. And use like a priority conduit. Yeah, let's do that. I needed the export bus, right? So let's go put it probably right here next to this. And we'll see if I can like put it right here. Or nah, I like to have everything facing one way, so I'll just leave you maybe. So you're gonna be able to power. Power has to go on the top, I think. That's how this works. Right. So I think what it's gonna look like is maybe just have conveyors also. Make it look a little neater, right? Tell you what. Right here. It's a pulverizer. And then you're going to push into this drawer here, and then you're going to store the dust. Output. You will store the dust, and I'm going to lock you. And then you're going to output into here. And maybe I'll use a conveyor just to make it a little more compact. I'm not going to use an EV conveyor. Give me a HV one stack per second. It's not really going to be that fast, so maybe an MV1 is fine. And then I need some more rubber plates. I'm going to buy them because I can. All right. Convey. Did I already have one? You're going to take the pearl dust using conveyor, and I'll put you on import. And you are going to output your goodies right here. And I need another drawer here. So you give a lot of beryllium and potassium. I can probably put this directly into storage though. So maybe like an interface, and then store this in other places. All right. Because I think we have potassium being stored here. We do, but not beryllium, right? Yeah, okay. I'll just add a drawer here and then send it through an interface. And then I do need another drawer. I would like a void upgrade drawer and another like one of those ruby upgrades. How much ruby do I have left? That was the last one I could make. Do I have any beryllium anywhere? I do. What is this even used for? Not really a lot. Beryllium hydroxide? Beryllium hydroxide dust. Yeah, it's not ammonium tetrafluorobarylate. Industrial strength hydrofluoric acid. I don't know. Okay, I guess it's okay. There it is. You need an interface. And the super tank. I need to make the super tank. Make the circuits and then a electric pump. Then hermetic casing. So I just need the PTFE. And then the pump itself would be pretty much ready. I just need the motor to be finished. Motors take forever because of all the wires. The drawer upgrade is done. Right here. Lock. So you already have. Well, this one is going to generate beryllium and potassium, right? We have potassium being stored right there already. Whole ton of it. I don't even know where this is coming from, but we have a lot. And beryllium will be right here. So we don't have beryllium anywhere, right? No. Oh. Make sure that you get a void upgrade and a storage upgrade. All right, circuits are being crafted. And make the pump. I think I should make another one for the to get the fluids out. Stainless steel fluid pipe. Okay, don't have quite enough of that. All right, and this one is steel rotor. Don't have that. You're crafting, right? Okay, so I need some steel. So 34 and 34. Like that. This makes enough molten steel for a good amount of rotors. I don't have a fluid solidifier here. No, it's over here. Back for it. So I should be able to make another pump. Need oh, that's being worked on. So 2 stainless steel plates. It's a super tank 3. Start making the rotors over here. Okay, that's 17 ingots per 4 rotors. That's the most efficient recipe you're gonna get. Thank you. 4, 3, 2, 0. Thank you. That should give us. Actually, that's exactly what I wanted to make. Okay, let's just go back and set it up. All right, so all the input outputs for the ME stuff will go down. So I'm gonna push this down, and then you're gonna be item auto out, and you are going to be right here a pump. And you're gonna be putting your fluids into there. This is going to be locked at nitrogen. Hello. So that's pretty much it. And I can slap the foil covers on. And that's kind of everything. That's it. Okay, not too bad. I mean, if I really wanted it, I can also just push it over here. Make it a straight line. But, you know what? Yeah, let's do that. Let's do that. So you're going to go right there. Then you are going to face that way. Okay. And then, you know, fluid, not auto output, put fluid from output side and then overflow voiding. No, I don't think I'll do that. Yeah, no, it's fine. Okay. And then the rest of it is plugging it in. The fun part. So all of this needs some stuff. I needed to turn off my clip. You know what? It's fine. I'll just leave it. All right. I need a, actually, I have an interface, the export bus for the pearls, the interface for the items. I need a storage bus for the pearl dust in case I need it. Missing pure fluix crystals. I can craft this, right? Fluix seed. So let me just manually craft one, and then whatever comes out of it is what I'll put into that pattern. Oh, look, this one. All right. This one I'll just craft back here. Excuse me. You need to be in the any assembler. Put you here because you have your friend, the Certus Quartz seed in there already. Okay, and this stuff becomes one of that. You go in the growth chamber, like that. Right. So I need a storage bus. And a fluid storage bus. I need to separate this assembler because it's going to make me plates and I don't want it to make me plates. What are you? Iron compartment. Don't understand. Oh no, I've seen those before actually. I don't like them. Oh, you are not auto outputting, right? Yeah. And I should probably, the fluid solidifier is going to jam plates. It's not going to jam actually. Yeah, so fluid storage bus and normal storage bus. Be 4 channels for that. I don't know how I'm going to get the channels over there. Storage bus completed. Be this pattern right here. Okay. All right, let's figure out how I'm going to plug everything in. I don't have enough channels. So how many do you have? Passive 4 has 19, so you have enough. So I think I'll just move a P2P over here. But how many do you have? You have 4, so you're also fine. So let's get a P2P going. Plenty of them. And some cables, which we're kind of running very kind of low on cables. Let's make like make 100 of them. You don't know how to craft this. Any assembler. All right. So I put you there. I want to make 100. Right. Charged Certus quartz. I can craft this, right? This is just that, and I can craft this. Yeah, easy. Or, hang on, do I have Certus quartz in here? Okay. So this stuff is sodium and charged Certus quartz. That's pretty much it, right? I mean, it's an autoclave too, but why? All right, chemical reactor it is. Not distilled water, I want regular water. Any patterns? So right there. And I'll just put you in the LCR. You don't have any space. No pattern capacity cards? Okay. I'll put you in comb processing because I don't know where else to put you. So if I wanted 100 cables, I would like to have 100 cables. So let me get what I can. I mean, I probably have more than enough cables, but I'm going to make more because I would like some more. All right. So what's going to happen here is you are going to disconnect right here. And then you will be a blue, then connect to P tunnel like that. And then you will just go, actually, follow the pattern. You'll be right here. Like that. Trying to come up with like a consistent pattern, right? It can be blue cable like this. So I need to 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and then color it blue. Thank you. Sweet. And then start connecting you over there. All right, so this one will be, let's pick up my fluid storage bus. Go downstairs. And then connect everything over there. Should be a black cable. Thank you. 2, 3, 4. So you become fluid storage, but actually it'll probably connect you to passive 4. And then so you become, oops, like that. That's fluid storage bus, right? You get locked into that. And then this one is ME interface would be right there. Can it not like freeze? That storage bus would be right there. Then the export bus would be right here. So this one I'll give this ender pearls. It's already working. This one I will not have it show up on the terminal. Shipping and track. Go away. Put everything up here. Okay. Alright, so that's processing. Sweet. You got ender pearls. So notice how it's not fast enough. It's not fast enough. Or maybe it's it is. Okay. So maybe I just need to increase the... Alright, so it looks like the conveyor is not quite fast enough. Right. Yeah, the conveyor is not fast enough. Let's make a better conveyor. But that's okay. That's just the kind of troubleshooting we're going to have to figure out as we go. And then after that, the bottleneck would be ender pearls. Nitrogen would be right. I mean, I think I'm just gonna keep this compressor running because this is where we get all our oxygen as well. So this would be like a preferred one. So I'm going to reduce the priority of that one. And I think I'm going to reduce the priority of this, maybe this one as well. Because I know this is what's giving us the glitches. Mm-hmm. Alright, let me check how many ender pearls we are gaining or losing. So we'll keep it at 6,030, right? If I see any more or any less, then no, then. Alright, I do need what am I looking for? Conveyor. Still crafting, right? Yeah, you are. You're a little slow. How do I get more pearls? Well, grind to IV tier and give this in more energy. How do we grind to IV tier? I mean, we're pretty much already there, but quite. V1, HV1. There you go. So now you're working as fast as this thing can feed you. Meaning our bottleneck is how much like our pulverizer here. So maybe add another one, right? I can easily add another one. Same thing. This is only using 256, not a lot. This is using how much? Kind of a lot. Okay, but we got this. So this is making me 5,000 every 2.75 seconds. Is that enough? That's actually pretty close to the amount we need. Meaning if I were to upgrade this into a EV electrolyzer multi-block, we would have enough for sure. Okay. But our bottleneck is pearls, but that's okay, you know. We just need to get a buffer going, so I'm okay with that. Because I don't expect to run this whole time. Now, how am I going to power this is give you... So you're doing the EV recipe, right? At 120. So nitrogen, I need to give you... I'm just going to give you whatever whole. Or hatch, sorry. You need an input hatch. Yeah, you know what? Just take that. And an export. Fluid export bus. Thank you. Get a cable as well. I probably have channels, but you're going to take in a circuit something. I can't think around these machines are too loud. So the one with nitrogen is circuit 10. You're not voiding, right? No. So take a certain circuit 10. No valid recipe found because you don't even have this. I'm going to... Damn, issue right there. And export nitrogen. And that will double our production. I don't like how that looks, but yeah, it's fine. So we'll see if... It's running out of power. Don't lie to me. Honestly, I think the next step is to just cram. Like, I want to increase this to double the amount of processing arrays. You're out of power for some reason. You need 1936. If I were to pause you, 1936, right? And then turn you into this recipe here. But that's why. Okay, now you're running. You're using more power. Okay, so I need to figure that out. I need to get a good fluid extractor going. So what's a good way to extract charcoal or to turn charcoal into wood? Yeah, we got to do that. Power this oven. I mean, no. I need the wood tar. You know, it's a fluid extractor. That one. Now I can either... So I need 48 fluid extractors total. Might as well be a stack. And then cram them all into a processing array. Am I going to make another processing array? I think so. Because otherwise I need to grind for the processing factory. And this is kind of expensive. Yeah, we don't have that. Epic liquefying sucker. It's so funny. But if I were to do the math here, right? So how much power would it, how much difference of a power, how much power difference would it be if I used the 48 LVs versus whatever tier it requires? So 48 times 16, right? So that'll be 768. Right, and remember that number, 768 EUTIC. Versus if I just make it like cheaper and smaller, it'll just be 48 divided by 2. So that'll be 24 MV extractors, 12 HV extractors. 6 EV extractors. 6 times. However, no, that's a little bit too much power. Okay, so I think the best bet is get another LPF or another processing array and just cram them all in there. Because it'll be either that or a big pipe mess. But if I can save a lot of neatness by just throwing them all into here. And I think that'll be a lot nicer. Let's do that. Let's make it large. Another one. Very expensive, but it's we need that processing array. I know it's being removed, but it's okay. We'll just play the pack again. Some neodymium. I'll buy those. I'm actually kind of surprised I can craft most of whatever it is I'm crafting. So the nanocomputer. I need the Lapatronic energy orb. Missing 12 Lapatron dusts. It's not even a problem. Have the B. This goes in what? Centrifuge? Okay. I have a chest attached to the centrifuge out there, so I'm just gonna dump all of them on there. Fun. There you go. There's her Lapatron dust. How's her power? I'm aware of the program time to empty. Okay, so we are consuming too much power now. We got 3 minutes left. But a large part of that is that we are crafting like 1,000 things at the same time, especially the EBFs are running. Right? Yeah. The EBFs plus this, this is going to be basically running nonstop. I kind of need this to happen. And all of our machines here are running to keep up with the plastics and those. Yeah, we're gonna have a little bit of issue. I know. Anyways, I know there's like that computer craft program that someone wrote. I think it was Samsa that wrote it, and it does like pretty much put all this information or all the helpful information here on the bottom left of your screen, so that way you can like see it. I need a Lapatron energy orb. This is, I don't have the big enough processor for this. I am just going to cancel you. Yeah, keep going. That's a lot of things. Haven't checked in for, hey, Cristallian. I would say we're still early IV, but a lot of progress has been made. I don't quite remember the last time you had joined, but we're making some steady progress. So right now I'm working on getting more power because we're having a little bit of power issues. But yeah, last thing we did was what? Got ender pearls. You're ending at EV just at the bottom. Yeah. Yeah, we come a long way. I know we're still in IV tier, but we're going to be in IV tier for a while because there's a lot of things to catch up on. Things like making more processing arrays. These guys are kind of expensive, but a lot of multi-blocks have been crafted. Got a entity crusher here, and it's making us nitrogen. This thing is just here to make me ender pearls. Get nitrogen out of that. But yeah, the goal right now is to make more power. And I needed the nitrogen to dump into the coke oven here. And this would pretty much double our output. And then the next goal after that is, once I get a good like baseline there, is to upgrade our steam turbines. I want to make the extra large gas turbine. I said steam turbine. I meant extra large gas turbine. Okay, this guy's next. This does mean that I need to get to like IV assembler, so maybe I'll do that next. Yeah, let's do that next. Yeah, the mid game is the longest part, to be honest, and that's the mid late EV through up to. I know. I think for me, it's a ton of learning. But I'm not concerned with how long. It's gonna take a long time, regardless. I'm sure, but I'm enjoying it. Not enjoying how long it takes to do things, but that's completely my fault. Just speed it up, but I still don't. Ivy is also the tier where you get all the really nice. Yeah. So like things like the processing array, I know they're being discontinued at some point, but this is the first time I made it. And these 3 here pretty much let me get rid of the clean room. So no more clean room. These guys, yes, I went through the expense just so I don't have to have a clean room. And I'll do it again. But I like multi-blocks. So this whole area, most of this whole area here is multi-block village. It's steady going. There's also the multi-block assembler. Is there? Is it this one? I guess it is this one. Yeah. There's a lot of stuff that can be made. We're steadily getting there though. So I've been doing the pack and I guess what you can call phases. Hello, KGM, by the way. I did not see your message. Hello. But I like to think that the pack takes place in stages, and end goal of each stage makes a big improvement to the whole overall base. So right now, the big stage right now we're in is improved power, double output. That's the stage right now. But every time we try to complete a stage, it is we work on things, So like is it, for example, like how like my main stage right now is better power, and that's going to exist with this gas turbine, right? And then a whole bunch of things is going to come out of this. Like I'm going to be making an IV assembler because of this. So my main focus right now, just make this, and then whatever I need to get there, I'll get there. Market. So that's kind of that's how I enjoy things. It's pretty cool. Yeah. So you're never gonna hear me, I mean, I will always say, "Oh, it takes so long," but that's just me being like, just joke around a lot. Why are you stuck? No, you're stuck right there. I knew it. You ran out of polyethylene. If you shift, yeah, it's a control shift A. Oops. Yeah, control shift A. So if I were to look at something like the 1K storage component and just control shift A, it'll. Yeah, I was shown this early on. I think probably like in episode 2 or something. It was actually pretty early. Yeah, it's been a long way. We're already what, episode 82? No, 84, right? I don't even know what episode I'm on. 84? What the heck? There's so much. Yeah, and there's still a lot more I don't even know about. Okay, you're just completely backed up on circuit component processing. What else do I need the processing array? Processing array. This guy over here. The water processing update? The what? I heard about something called the water line. It's a thing, right? Like you just turn regular water into a whole bunch of other stuff. Because I remember seeing this like I saw this somewhere. It's like right here, a distillation tower, right? It's just this starts with distilled water. And there's like a whole bunch of machines here and you get like things out of it and it's just water. fluid heater to heat things in an oil cracker. Oh, okay. Yeah, there's so much that I mean, there's just so much, there's not much else to say about it. Yeah, it's like stuff like this, grade 1 purified water cell. So a sifter is what it is, but it starts at OUV. And you get like infinite stuff out of this. It's so funny. And you just keep going and you get just more water. You can get all of this stuff from water. It's so weird. And why do you laser engrave it? But I don't know. I've always found this so funny. Grade 5 purified water, and it's like it's just water. What does it even mean? Like, okay, sweet, infinite ethanol. Different tiers of distilled water. That's super interesting though. The processing array is going to need a lot of. Actually, what are you crafting right now? I need 2 robot arms, right? Yeah, 2 robot arms. See, this thing's a very expensive craft. Okay. A nuclear I can't say that word correctly. A nuclear rework would be pretty interesting because I from what I hear, no one ever touches nuclear. Like, I don't really have a reason to go into nuclear either. Guy's kind of slow, right? Yeah, you're gonna hear me say it's kind of slow a lot, but fusion and breeding is required for certain materials. Yeah, I'm not quite there yet, but sure. I guess I should look into what I need for this stuff. So I need a maintenance hatch. Right? Yeah, I need an input. I think a single input bus would be just fine. I need an output hatch. I don't know if that's enough. No, right. Hang on. How much wood tar am I producing? That'll be, yeah, okay, that's enough. Output hatch. Be just that. Nuclear for power is pretty weak to that type of steam. Yeah, okay. And output bus. Thank you, bot. I would like to craft more things. Oh, you're done. You're crafting. It's just that you're also expensive. Alright, do you need circuit? No circuit. You should be crafting. You're not stuck on anything, right? No, you're crafting. Oh yeah, you're just slow. Here. Excuse me. But I'm excited where the pack takes me. So there's so much things to check out. Where are you stuck on? Oh, you're just stuck crafting this, right? Now I'm kind of curious. Hang on. Oh yeah, it's just stuck there. Oh yeah, you're trying to craft it, but it won't let you because they may need a bigger bus. Oh, here you go. The other main issue is that nuclear for direct EU is just really inefficient in transforming the power, so you have to go with steam. So that's superheated steam. It suffers from inherently low through the fluid. Okay. Okay. It also goes. That reminds me of that meme. There's like an ongoing meme that I see. It's like advanced civilizations, creating power, and then like you uncover it, and it's just steam power. Like, that's the end game. Steam power. Oh, you're really stuck on circuit crafting. Imagine crafting these circuits by hand. Could be me, because I've done that before. return to steam power. Okay, so you're pretty much done. Solar included. I mean, speaking of solar, let's see. Okay, so I do intend on getting the Stargate roll. So that's at least 3 runs. This is our first run, right? We're going all the way to the end. I don't care. But at least 3 runs is needed. I think on the second one, I would love to do only solar power. It's a challenge. I mean, only solar power, but with the like with a big maybe, because who knows how far I'll get. I would like to do solar only, but I would like to do some kind of challenge run. I need those are being crafted. The arms are being crafted. I need a hole. Actually, let's make an energy hatch next. Okay, I don't know if you know how these processing arrays work, but if I okay, I'm kind of I do not recommend guarding of glass. Rocketless. I know some people doing rocketless. I got a question here. So I intend to put 48 of these. This is 24 right now. Because I'm doubling the output, I would like to put 48 of these fluid extractors. I might as well put a stack. I'm just going to put a stack to make the math easier. A stack of those fluid extractors into a processing array, right? So a stack here is going to cost what? 64 times 16 EU. 1024, right? If I give this an EV energy hatch, what happens if they're all LV machines inside? Like, will it be able to power? But they require the same type and tier machine put into it to decide its power. I guess what I'm trying to ask, if I put an EV energy hatch, okay, I gotta see it. Now I'm curious. Okay, so the overclock works like so. It should work if I just put an EV energy hatch on it, not cause any kinds of explosions. I'm curious. I want to see it. It's always gonna crash. Yeah. I mean, it's better to it's better to check it. Don't go to the server. It always crashes every time I start the world. You just need to be reminded that I'm trying to play. Well, one way to find out, right? Yeah, don't mind that. Let's do some play testing. We're not plunger, sure. So processing array. I need a blueprint. Where is it? It's a schematic. Then maintenance hatch. I still don't know how to build like these things efficiently. I need an EV energy hatch. Put you right there. I need a that's not an EV energy hatch. I'll put a debug power source, which is somewhere. Got some down here. Oh, I'm not used to the flight. I guess it's not here. Get one. Debug power generator. So I'm going to give you where to put hatches. Yeah. But how I have it set up on my base is all my energy hatches are going to go to the top of the machine. If I can get them up there. So you're getting EV power. Then I need a wand. I'll get this one and the one focus of maintenance. There you go. So I can just repair it. And then so I need an input bus go with the stocking input. That way I can bring it from over here. Where my go away. Where are my wireless? I guess I don't have them. Cool. So I'm just gonna put one right there. Need the wireless connector. All right. Then you're going to get charcoal. Yeah. And then I need you to be able to tell me that you have charcoal. Where is it? Right there. Right. There. So now you have infinite charcoal, right? You. Come on. 2.1 billion charcoal. Easy. And you need I'm honestly just going to void you. I don't care. And then have a stack of LV fluid extractors. So that. So it doesn't explode. Okay, so it does use that's kind of what I calculated, right? It was 64 times. The base recipe is 16 of them, which is 1024. So it is using it just fine and using the amount of power that it won't blow it up. So I guess it kind of works where as long as you can support enough power, it's fine. It's overclocking, is it? I don't even know. I don't think so. Just speed, okay. Hang on, so if I request, let me just check here. It's working as intended. Okay, it's just doing all of them at once, right? So each recipe is 1.5 seconds. And this one's just doing all of it at once. Yeah, 64. Okay, pretty cool. Okay, so that answers the question. I don't think so. Down tier? I mean, it does the 64 parallel. That's really what I was interested in. I don't think it would do overclock unless I give it, like, more power or more machines. I don't know. Yeah, it should overclock. This is the base recipe. So I guess if I gave it, like, 64 of the MV fluid extractors, it would probably overclock. But this is what I'm interested in. So, So you think if we 4x power for 2x speed. So you're saying if I give it like an extra amp. I mean, I'm not really concerned about that. This is already way more than I need. So I'll just stick to this. Because I'm also keeping in mind of my own power setup. Because it's going to be this guy and just a Tesla coil on top. Okay, as long as I know it works. You need 2 hatches and 4 amps. Okay, yeah, I'm not too worried about that yet because we don't need that much. Because this is already consuming more wood, consuming more charcoal that we can generate. So I think it's fine like that. But it's good to know. So it can work with an EV energy hatch. So I'll go ahead and just craft one. Okay, so pretty much everything was done except for the hole. That's so cool. I guess, I mean, these are pretty good. Yes, use it strictly if you have no alternative. I really don't. So I'm following the rules because my alternative technically is to build 64 of these fluid extractors. And I don't want to do that. Nope. Oh, you know what I can do also? Slowly but sure. I can even make this into an EV energy hatch. Yeah, because you're using two HV ones, which is the same thing. So I might just make another EV energy hatch. It's so cool when you can just craft things, right? Alright, processing array. Probably the most expensive part is all the casings, which we have a lot of tungsten steel lying around. How much? 1357 is just fine. Alright, so the math here is 26 blocks, right? 26 minus 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Energy hatch is 6. I need 20, meaning 20 of you. And then 20 times 6 is 120. And then it's going to take about 4 years. Okay. What I can also make are 2 coils, because that's going to be 1 for the processing array and then 1 for the coke oven. I'm out of tantalum. Uh-oh. I don't have a way to produce tantalum. Honestly, I do, actually. I actually do. I smelt you. Yes, that's what I wanted to see. There is a Thaumcraft recipe that lets me dupe tantalum, right? I need to research that. Go. I do know there's something that lets me dupe tantalum. I keep forgetting to turn off the power. So I keep running out of power. It's fine. I just bring it. I need an ender tank. Ender tank's gonna help a lot. I can't get power from here, right? No. Or I can't get benzene from there. No, take all of it. Paper. I don't have a lot of paper. Can I craft paper? Not really. I mean, I can, but you know what? I don't think I need that much. Yeah, I saw this on someone else's stream that they were making tantalum out of thin air, and I was immediately very interested in that because I never have tantalum, and right now there's not even a tantalum B that I'm aware of. Yeah, I don't really see any kind of tantalum B or where I can get tantalum. You can just print a lot of research out of thin air from just stone. Can you get this from stone? Oh, you can get it from ilmenite slag. That's right. So what I can do is use ilmenite slag. Because I think you can get ilmenite from a P. No. I don't know. I'll just stick to the Thaumcraft recipe because the Thaumcraft one is this one. All right, you just triple whatever you put in, and this is not a lot. Ilmenite is Mars, yeah. I would just stick with it. Oh, I need more paper, right? It's a lot of research. I need more paper. Chemical bath and water. Don't have a chemical bath set up, I don't think, unless I thought don't I? Yeah, it's right here. Oh, okay, I made paper. Thank you, past burning. Right. My book. So tantalum here needs what research? All the alchemy stuff. And now future you would have no paper. Okay. Don't forget to restock the toilet paper. Too late. It's fine. I highly doubt I'm gonna go through 56 research notes. I'm gonna say that and then go through 56 research notes. Witching gadgets, alchemy. So I'm looking for witching gadgets and alchemy. All the stuff for alchemy is. I need to know where to go here. Metal transmutation, right? Yeah. There you go. This is what we're all here for. Fabrico is that. Metallum is glass and ordo. And then that's just more glass, and I'll give you instrumentum. Thank you. Okay. I need to pretty much do all of that. Which one do I need? Gold, copper, tin, silver, and lead. Gold, copper, tin. It's all of them. Instrumentum ordo spam is low-key just broken. I know. Like, so someone told me about it, and that's all I've been doing. So ordo and then instrumentum. And I just convert, you know, glass and then ordo in it. Yeah. Because you get like 1 million of it whenever just do this. What am I doing? Like whenever you do like anything. Yeah. Whenever you scan machines, it gives you like 1 million of each one. Great. Lucrum is Humanus. And then Cognitio is Spiritus. Fire is what I'm looking for. Because fire can turn into Potentio. Sorry, it's Cognitio. Glass and ordo. Right. This fits great. That's great. Oops. Instrumentum. No. It's vitreous. And connect that. Gonna. Is there? Research completer. I mean, there is, but I don't like to. It ain't gonna be cheap. Well, it looks funny, but that's yeah. I don't have the mental capacity to think about how to do that right now. But I appreciate the input. I didn't know that though. That's cool. Humanus. I gotta memorize this. Humanus, Cognitio, Fire, Potential. Like, damn, no potential right there. Wow, you're gonna hear all the noise being accepted once I actually finish this. Like that. Okay. I didn't get any warp from it, which is nice. So can I do nickel, zinc? Where? Can I do that then? Can I? Where's my tantalum? Oh, it was downstairs. It's a witching gadget. Okay. Yeah, I knew that. No, I didn't. Did you know you can fix your scribing tools in an atomic restore? No more ink sacs are harmed. No more squids are harmed. Vegan scribing tools. It said witching gadget, which is like way down here, right? So it's great. It's this one, right? Do I really want warp? I'm scared of warp. Well, genius is just one step towards madness. Or is it the other way around? Oh, that's a lot of stuff. What is that? Nebrisum? I've never seen that before. As long as you say under, I don't think I have that much, so. Hang on. This is going to be a little bit of a mind flow. Okay. This one is fire. Fire. Potential. Those are connected. And then this one is potential. And then that one. This is gonna look like super messy, but I don't care. And then go that, then auto. Then instrumental spam. That. And then this is vitreous. Feel vaguely nervous. Yeah, a little bit. I don't even know what that is. Rock breaker. Perfodio and then humanus. Okay. Humanus. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. It worked out. Don't even worry about it. All right, go make me like 1 million of tantalum. Thank you. Who did this? Get out of here. Okay, you didn't even have the right aspects. Fine. Which one don't you have? Pap. What are you missing? Vinculum. Vinculum is something. How did I get vinculum? Don't crash. Okay. Soul sand. Quicksand. Actually gives a good amount. And amber. Get that. Amber it is. Bees? The combs give it to. I just ignored it. I have like a ton of those. Hang on. It's the dripping combs. Get it from Majestic Bees, which I have them. I don't think I have them here. Oh, okay, I got 6,000. It's kind of a lot. Oh, it's just vinculum. Okay. Well, you already know what I'm gonna do. Yeah. Look at our scuffed Thaumcraft setup. It works. You got some elementum left. There, but so what? That's 3 stacks of tantalum. Take those. How much permutatio and iron do I have though? I got a lot of metal, so that's okay. Permutatio, I got enough. And this is good because I always get too much of this stuff from whenever I do like shadow metal. It just piles up, and I don't know what to do with it. Now I know what to do with it. Classic modern Minecraft. Let me get free stuff from thin air, right? I mean, it's not really thin air. Oh no, it kind of is thin air. I'm gonna leave the papers in here, right here. Okay, I'm just gonna. Oh, it's already done. You already know I'm gonna throw another stack in there. Okay, thank you. Then this stuff. Okay, this is great. This is great. I don't even know if I need like tantalum nuggets for anything, right? I mean, I do need them for this. So it's because I was gonna like put them in here so I could just manually crush them, but I do need them to dupe, so no, I don't want to do that. So it'll be manual for now. All right, I don't know how much I need. I need to know what I was crafting. Tungsten steel is done though, which is great. All right, so that should be 20 casings. Thank you. Fluid extractor PA. But close. It was an energy hatch. I need an energy hatch. I needed one more. I need titanium fluid pipes. How much titanium do I have? 1,600. That's a little bit. I'm running low. I burned through like what was it? Like 1,000 and something yesterday to make the yeah, I ate through 1,000 of it to make this thing. Titanium reinforced borosilicate. This cost a lot actually. Kind of crazy how much it cost. How's her powered? Time to full. Okay, as long as it says time to full, I sleep. Energy hatch. Craft. Oops. No, not that. This one. Alright. So 2 energy hatches. I need 2 coils. That's what the tantalum was for. And I made 14. Okay, that's pretty good. So like making it like throwing a stack of, as long as I have a stack of tantalum in there, then I have infinite tantalum, right? And I can just make some as on demand. I don't use as much as I think I do. Yes, it's okay. I'm gonna request this stuff and then I will be right back. I'm gonna get something to drink and use the restroom. And we'll stare at this while it's processing. Yeah, be right back. Yeah, that's why I'm gonna. I said I'll be back and I haven't left, but yeah, that's why I was going to always. Every time I take the tantalum out, I'm just gonna put a stack back and then bring back 2 stacks with me. Um, that'll be a mental note. Anyways, I'll be right back. Hey, I'm back. Messages on the Discord. See you joined. Hello, welcome. Mostly full of memes at this point. Anyways, okay, 2 coils and another energy hatch. Okay. That's pretty much it. Next thing I need to do is craft the remaining fluid extractors. Have that much. Oh, I got the darkness. Fine. We're making LV. So I need I have 24. I need 64 in total to make things easier. So 48 of them. Because 48 plus 24 is not even close. Hang on. What is 64 minus 24? 40. There you go. I need that. All right. So I need the microprocessors, these guys. 80 of them. I don't have any, right? 80 of you. I can craft it. That's kind of surprising. Go for it. I need 80 or 40 pistons. 40 of you. All right. It's nice to know that I can craft all of that stuff. Pumps. Can I craft them? Can't. You're about to learn how to craft them. You can be thrown into an assembler. Honestly, just use regular rubber rings. Is there any assembler that lets me do that? Right here. So I need 40 pumps. 39. Out of 10 rubber rings, 10 screws, 10 rotor, and so 10 screws beats on 10 rods. I'm actually out of 10, so just make a big batch of 10 down here. So I need some 10 rods, some 10 bolt. I'm gonna make I guess 40 of you. I need a lot of bronze fluid pipes. Can make bronze plates, I know that, yeah. So you haven't made an amazing. You know, I keep forgetting. I mean, not forgetting. I keep putting it off, and I'm gonna keep putting it off. I don't like that. Because you don't stack. Hang on. I can do this. I need 39 of you. So 117 is minus. Just make 200. Nah, 100. You're gonna get to LUV bottleneck by singular steam oven. It's not the first time. It really isn't. I know I keep putting it off. Am I ever gonna like improve? No. I'll make it at some point. It's like I can make it instantly if I wanted to. But I keep stopping myself from doing it. How about this? Let me set up these machines and I'll make one. Yeah, I'll do that. Why am I here? Some rubber ingots and some rings. Did I make iron rods instead of? Oh no, you're crafting on the other stuff. That's right. It sounds like me getting to mid MV after mining the 1/4 of redstone vein once. Yeah. I mean, and then you mine the whole vein, and then you have too much redstone. You don't know what to do with it. Like right here, I have too much of it. Like 15 stacks, and it's just sitting there. I was also getting redstone from other sources, so now it's just there. I want to make a whole ton of rubber rings. Doesn't redstone break down into useful stuff, or at least make mercury? Yeah, that's what I was doing to get redstone to get mercury. Like we have a bunch of mercury somewhere. I think it's in here actually. Yeah, I got like 3.3 million of it just in the storage. I'll keep the rubber ingots on me. Might as well. But I think right. And I'll put the rest of it in here because this uses it. Right. Bronze. I need to make 100 of you. I mean, you say I want to be bottlenecked in LUV by a steam oven, but like, doesn't this just go to show how strong 9 furnaces are? Steam oven thing also reminds me of getting the AV off a singular LV bender and an HV bender I made with dense plates. Same here. It's this guy. That's all I was doing for dense plates. It's just this one dude. I mean, if you're really like cheap bragging, you want to know what's making my wires? The lone LV wire mill. Look at him. He's over here. Look what he's doing. Poor guy. So yeah, even the greatest. It really isn't. Um, Honestly, what I'll probably do is just make this into 16, and then I'll come back and deal with it later. Okay, that's making that. Okay, I need some tin rods. I just, I'll take all of them. I'll throw them in the cutting machine. Yeah, it's like that's why whenever people kind of like, I guess you can call it backseating, I kind of laugh it off because like, I mean, everyone's done it. That's how you learn. Cutting machines is doing work. Okay, it's just the wires. Check how this is doing. Why would I need to hire? I know. I mean, in my defense, I do have a second wire mill. I mean, it's only at MV, and this does my fine wires. But just you wait. Once I am not lazy to craft the multi-block things with speed. I've already complained in the past, and I know I've complained a lot in multiple of my videos. I've complained how the wire mill is slow, and I'm not doing anything to fix that. I'm gonna add 1 ingot just so I can have it crafted. Yeah, and that's okay. And I'm okay with it because that's just me. I'm still having fun. That's my main purpose here. All right, that's a lot of tin screws. You can put them in here. Fine, you're slow. tin rotor. I need a why is it not connecting? Probably because it's 39 of you, right? And then this one is fluid extractor. Molten tin. What? Where's the molten tin? No, it's right here. Too broad. Oh, bro, from the jump isn't really feasible. It's the most fun. Yeah, it's not. I'm just learning, honestly. Yeah, it's about the journey, and I like that you said that because I think about that a lot too. Like I'm not there. I'm not here to get. I mean, I'm here to get Stargate, but I'm also here just to have fun with it. It's kind of a story, you know. That's been building, and I think that's pretty cool. All right, this one. That 166 tin ingots. I don't even have that much. It's not. No, it's that super cheesy saying, right? It's not about the goal. It's about or not about the destination. It's about so cringe, but it's true. 166 divided by 64 is 2 stacks. 1, 2, and then minus 2 times 64 and 38. 2, 3, 4. Oops. 5, 6. Like that. That's how much tin I will need for these rotors. Not out of output. Go. Okay, and then I need the 16x wire. Put them all in. Satisfy the actual recipe. There are recipes that take one straight. I've heard about that. I know I've had some recurring Stargate members. Like once when I started streaming, you know, Patty and crew were I don't know if you know them, but they were just finishing up on the Stargate when I had started streaming, and I know some of them would come by and just like, yeah, we know what to do because they're just waiting. Sometimes it would take like a month or something of a craft. It's kind of funny. So yeah, I get that completely. I don't even know what I need the tin ingots for. I need a whole ton of holes. I can craft it. That's pretty funny. How much steel do I have? Thought I know I made a lot, but I'm out of steel. I just used all of it. Did I have exactly enough? I think I did. I might as well process them. So I need 3 stacks and some iron dust. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. So give me 12 stacks of steel. If you ever need, we should be fine with toluene. We get it from, not here. We get it from, yeah, we get it from benzene. Or the wood tar distillation. It's right here. Yeah, right here. So we're fine on toluene. But yeah, we also, at some point, we want to set up we have an oil distiller right here, but like, he just sits around doing nothing. Because I never fill up that oil tank. But we do have oil bees, so at some point I can do that. This might even be our second source of power, you know. I'm not opposed to using multiple forms, and I can upgrade this too. It looks kind of trash, but a lot of it looks kind of trash. Okay, you can clearly see, like, I changed my my multi-block setups. So over here is how it started. You can see it became a pipe monster. And over here it became a little neater, you know, where all the spaghetti is just under that. You know, trash cable, and then a lot neater. Over here, the power's on top now because of the Tesla coils also. That's why I put it up there so you can see it. Looks pretty cool. diesel bees are better. Yeah, we do you mean the refined bees? We have those. Yeah, we this is what we have. And actually, I can even show you in our bee worlds. Thanks for reminding me. I haven't really seen it, but we have this guy. Oops, this guy. No, where is it? Somewhere. I don't even. Oh wait, did I shut it? Oh, he's right here. Refined bee. That one guy is giving us Okay, we have infinite fuel, which is that's what I care about. So we have fuel being made at the bee world, powering up all the hives. Oh, you should have seen my So we had a build in the last server. Yeah, that gets to it because this is our third like playthrough as Restless Club. It's just the kind of name we've given ourselves. This is our on the second playthrough. I started streaming at EV tier, and then I realized that I really liked streaming, so I kind of just restarted the run with the focus on streaming it from the very beginning, and this is where we are now. But in that playthrough, we went with cetane boosted diesel as our power source, and it was such a mess. Like we called it the jungle gym. I don't think I have. There's probably references of it somewhere, but I don't have an image of it right now. But we called it jungle gym because it was just the pipe monster everywhere. Okay, so you're for sure going to get stuck because you're going to keep running out of polyethylene. I forget about that. Let me guess, item pipes, drawers, covers, and shutters everywhere. Yeah. Yeah. Maybe I have an image. Let me see if I can have an image somewhere. Images. Minecraft screenshots. Oh, do I have it? I don't think I do. I mean, I have an image of the second playthrough, but it's not the one I was looking for. Maybe it's in Oh yeah, our okay, so I left it in Minecraft, the Minecraft channel. It's there's a point where I posted a bunch of like nostalgia images. Yeah, right here. Right here. So this image, it's in the Minecraft channel somewhere. But towards the back you can see my hog line. And I literally made it into a line. This was our first playthrough, by the way, as Restless Club. We went all the way to late ice. So a little further than we are now, but really inefficient, and it wasn't going. But we did go with high octane, and that setup in the back is was what I had to deal with. And this was before like a fluid voiding protection on multi-blocks. So I did not like that. It's a lot of trying to plan out. But ever since they did that fluid voiding protection, it's been a lot easier. Okay. It was, but I honestly had a lot of fun setting it up. I've never done that was probably like the most complicated like construct I've ever done in any mod pack. We're gonna make all my tin rotors. Also that, and most of it's like fluid byproducts too. If I wanted 39 of you, what do I need? Rotors have been crafted, and the bronze fluid pipes, which I think I can. Did I consume the plates? I think I did. It's like one solid byproduct max. from the powerless. Yeah. I'll make EV 39. I need 4 more bronze fluid pipes. So that is 12 more bronze plates. I guess I consumed them somewhere. What? Oh. Some extra bronze if I ever need it for some reason. 2. Okay. That's enough. Pump. 39. Pretty much done. It's just making the rotors. I need some glass. Don't have any. I do, but not enough. I'm still manually making sand in the arc furnace over here. I keep forgetting to set it up. Nah, I know about it. I just don't set it up. Oh no, did you? Oh, that's so funny. Took me 3 runs at first to realize cables were in fact better, but they were insulated. Yeah. Except for superconductors. I when I saw the superconductors, I was confused because I saw them. They were bare wire and they had 0 amperage loss. You know, or 3 EU like loss. They had no loss, and I was so confused because I could have sworn that if it's not like cabled. You can make rubber and chemical reactors. Okay, that's funny. Did I miscount? Probably did. Hang on. I think I miscounted. I guess I'm going to slowly do that until it stops stacking. Got to HV before making rubber via the alloy smelter recipe. Oops, I did not mean to do that. Hang on, I don't want any like spare fluids because we have so little fluid storage. And I'd rather not get it clogged anywhere. Let's try, I guess, 2 more. So I want to like get rid of that. No. Plate. Have to be plate. I need more fluid extractors or fluid solidifiers. Yeah, I know there's a lot of things I've learned. Sand. Can't. It's kind of tough for me to recall exactly what because there's so much. But it's been a lot. It's been a good time though, and it's still going pretty well. I know there's a lot of improvements I can do, but I'm in no rush. I didn't believe in batteries until I got into it. I was paying. Yeah, I also did. I was like, why would I use batteries if I just should just generate enough power? No. Okay, that's funny though. I need 80. It's a lot of tin. 40 tin. I'm gonna do this by I'm gonna learn from my mistakes and just do this like by hand for now. I need that much 1x tin wire here. And then this one is just that. It's just the wires. With that I should be good. I think. How much nitrogen do I have? 8.8 million. I don't know why it keeps like bugging out like that. You know, I don't know why it keeps doing that. Yeah, I heard. Yeah, I was aware that the Ender Dragon was like went to the gym, but I did not realize that he was that strong. Yeah, you went to the gym. But I did learn on the second playthrough that the best way to fight the Ender Dragon that I know of is to just complete this quest over here. This one in LV, throwing out the trash, because you get this real bottled Jägermeister. And this gives you like infinite resistance. You won't take damage. Great. It's also the dream armor you get. Yeah, that one's pretty good. I still have it in my backpack for memory's sake. Right now I have the advanced nano chestplate and the nano suit boots, but I don't even bother getting the dark power stuff, the dark stuff upgraded. I still keep it for the apiary, in case I need to. What a time, because remember when it used to be so annoying, like difficult to make a single one of these fluid extractors, and here I am making 40. At 768 steel ingots. Let me turn. Thank you, bot. Let me turn this back to circuit 11. First Ender Dragon, I went in with diamond armor after taking time to make that, and basically, yeah, I had went in there, and I also got folded. And I think I went in there again with like a full set of nanosuit armor, like the base armor, and I also got folded. Like it was rough. Yeah, I remember that. The wither fight, I always put it in a cave. I refuse to like fight. What? Oh, I didn't make any of the pumps, right? Okay. I need 39. I had the Pan of Doom and I was like 3-shotting the Twilight. Because I had lifesteal. Yeah. So I fought it without armor too. Okay, you kind of deserve that though. um, I'm just gonna throw all of this. It needs to be divisible by 8. 56. I need a lot of tin wires. I'll just throw all of that into wire mill here. And then throw in another 9 stacks of steel in the oven here that I should probably be upgrading at some point. Am I gonna need this for something? So the time my friend made a carbon crossbow, Tinker's machine gun, I thought it couldn't be that good. Tried to melee a speed max carbon crossbow on the bullets. No, you're not surviving that. I have to upgrade my crossbow because I have a energetic alloy. I have not upgraded this since like MV or whenever you can make this. It's not that fast. I should upgrade it. All right. I'll put this back to number 3. Get the tin. Put that back. And then 80 tin wire. Iron rod. That's a lot of resources this thing is costing. You're kind of slow. You're stuck in copper, aren't you? I think I'm gonna make you into like 16 wire again. Oh, definitely. I didn't know that. Oh wow. Is that on the right circuit? Yeah, it is. Okay. Defect Scott decay or something. Okay. I need 11 more copper just to have it evenly matched. That does not sound fun. Said 11, right? I don't have enough. Fine. Divisible by 8 would be like that, right? You're just waiting on copper, which is being made right now. I need to improve that wire mill. How am I going to improve it? Stall and wait for the type block. I can make it right now, can I? Oh yeah, not that bad. I mean, it is IV motors, which are kind of annoying to make. This stuff, Wire Factory, is just blue steel, which is not hard. Copper, copper, copper. You're still crafting the copper, aren't you? Blood moons. In the early station, I'm in the fresh new run with some guys I found. Nice, nice, nice. What's the goals of this run? Or are you just playing for fun? They want us to go all solar. Okay. That's me. I would love to go all solar as well. Done, 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 done. You are done. Now you're gonna craft and it takes forever. I think I died in our very first blood moon on this world. There's even like record of it. Corrected their mind on solar boilers. Yeah, like if you do the like if you do the math for solar boilers, you need a lot to generate like even 1 amp of LV power. Like it's not very sustainable. 40. Now how this is gonna work is I'm just gonna cram it right here. How much wood tar backlog? I got plenty of it, so I'm just gonna go ahead. I can't hear myself think when all these machines are running, so hopefully this is gonna reduce the noise. Just make a sound muffler, but I'm cheap. I really should. Alright, I'm just gonna take that out. So, honestly, like you have all stuff in there, I don't care about it. So I'm just gonna tear it up. Give me a wire cutter here. I really should make a sound muffler. Someone mentioned it last time on the mob farm I was making. The mob farm ended up being kind of trash. But they mentioned making the sound muffler, and then I saw it and it looked kind of expensive, and I didn't want to deal with it. Yeah, actually need this anymore either because I'm no transitioning to coil power. Yeah, especially when things are just blowing up left and right. All right, I'm gonna shut you off for a little bit. I also need like a structural. This guy. It's a good thing I have enough. So let's get. Okay, I pretty much don't really need any of this. I still need to power that though. So I'm gonna like basically shut off all of you. So how's our benzene? Oh, we got plenty of benzene backlog. All right. I've learned that you do not, if you ever have a Tesla coil, do not break whatever it's connected to without taking out the coil first, because it will crash the Tesla tower. Like it won't crash the server, but it will break it. Like it will shut it off, because then it will just give it like an issue happened or something. All right, I do get 2 HV energy hatches out of this though, so I can't complain. This still needs to be powered by EV power. So gonna go sleep. All right, have a good night. Thanks for joining. Take care. See ya. It is 11 o'clock for me though as well, so pretty soon I gotta head to bed as well. But I'm almost done here. I just want to finish things up. Okay. Yeah. So you're separate on power, and this it's not really. All right. So you can point you up now. Right here, and I can give you an EV energy hatch like that. And then you're gonna have 2 of the structural coiled casings. That. Give you a Tesla coil cover. EV energy hatch, yes. And the next one here would be that guy. Maintenance. Processing array. Because everything is like up top, then I do need to connect everything. All right, you need an energy hatch. I'll plug you in right here. EV energy hatch, and then you get a coil on top. Now, I think I'll just put the all the stuff in a line, right? So input bus, and then output bus and output hatch. And I can just give you have problems. Fix that, and then give you the why do you have the muffler upgrade? I mean, I don't know why you have. Can I not? Uh-oh. What if I shift brake? I think I can use like the MBT extractor here. Name remover. Name. This is an LV machine. Is it an LV machine? How do I remove muffler upgrades? Remove muffler. How would no one seems to be answering questions like ever? It says crowbar, but no, it doesn't let me. How do I get a muffler? Some machines don't use it anymore. Oh no. Can you remove muffler upgrades? No. How do I get rid of that muffler upgrade? Hang on. There might be a quest for it. Also, once applied, the upgrade cannot be removed. Well, I guess I have to make 4 more of you. So I just throw this in the arc furnace. I don't even know if you have enough space for all of that. You don't even have enough space for all of it. Can macerate you though. Honestly, who cares? Okay, so I need 4 more of you. Fine. So circuits, I need the 8 microprocessors. You need 4 pistons. This shouldn't be as bad. And 4 holes. And while that's crafting, I can just put these in there anyway, so it should be okay. Basic fluid extractor. Okay, so this stuff will connect here. I'll connect the fluid conduit. Over here on this guy. So extract like that and insert on brown or insert green. Yeah. And then item conduit here. Don't want you connecting right. All right, so you're extracting your charcoal on green. So insert on green here. Like that. And then you are and you're inserting on brown here for the ash. So extract on brown. You should be circuit 10. Okay, I am... Okay. I'm gonna go ahead and leave this there. And input separation is fine. Okay, I'll leave this there running for now. I'm going to leave it on 60, yeah. a lot quieter though as well, which is good to know. I need a piece of egg on next. I need a piece of egg on next. And I think we're good. So I'm gonna go ahead and call it a night for now. I'll come back and finish up the other 4 fluid extractors in the next time. I know it's a relatively easy craft, but I do need to step out. Actually, no, I might as well just finish it right now. Yeah, okay. 4. I need some copper and bronze fluid pipes. So needs a couple 12 bronze and copper. All right, let's get a whole bunch of that going. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Do needs a couple more ingots. I think that's enough for now, actually. Then bronze is done. Then 4 pipes, pumps. Pretty much done. I need 8 tin cable. Wherever that is. Okay. Yeah. Okay. So let's see how this is doing. I do need to generate how much assuming. Okay, we're fine. I'm fine. I do need to upgrade. This I think I would keep this for now though. And maybe focus on the next step being the extra large gas turbine. Now I'll stick with these distillation towers. If I need more, I'll add more, but because I know this is good enough to be doubled now. It's gonna be a lot of wood tar that we're producing. Having a big backlog is gonna be great. And as long as I can like completely output it, that works too. Then this stuff is charcoal, 120, 37.5 per second. And this stuff is using like how much per second? So this is doing 120. Honestly, it's okay as long as we have a backlog. Yeah, we are losing charcoal, but that's okay. Because really this stops whenever it caps out on wood tar. Okay, that's being voided, but the wood tar is not being voided. It's not. So, fine. I'm okay with that. Okay, that's done. Then 1, 2, 3, 4. These have no name. There we go. Alright, so we cleaned up here. It looks a lot neater. This is all you need to generate, like, what is this, 50-something thousand DU tick? I mean, not quite. You need to double the amount of distillation towers you have. This is this is only for that, but I'll figure that out when we get there. Maybe it is at some point. I do want to make the dangote because I would love to upgrade it to this. But the dangote itself is actually incredibly expensive, especially for these things. Yeah, that's honestly not that bad. It is the Arcanite that's also rough, but once we get to IV, we can probably do this fairly well. So maybe that's something I want to look into. Because making this, I don't understand it, but bigger, the more, the better. But this is good progress. You know, we cleaned up all of that. We even upgraded this to 64 of these basic fluid extractors. That way I don't have to have a massive wall of them either. And it looks like it's running well. We are consuming more charcoal than we're producing. But that's okay. Yeah, that's okay. As long as we have wood tar here. And it's about to fill up, so once that fills up, then this guy stops and he doesn't consume as much charcoal and whatnot. Okay. I'll leave it there for now. For now, I'm gonna go ahead and call it a night. Made pretty good progress. I got another processing array. Set that up. And then we also got nitrogen being produced at a pretty interesting rate. Yeah, we already have 9.7 million. So this whole time in about what, two hours or so, we've already generated how much nitrogen? I can find it. 6.4 million. It's not bad. This thing is still consuming ender pearls. How much pearls do we have now? We're kind of breaking even. Because I remember I wanted to look at it and decide if 6,000 was what I was looking for. It looks like we're breaking even. And getting a small... No, we're breaking even, yeah. This isn't going up or down. It's pretty funny. Okay, I'll leave that there. I'll go ahead and call it for now. Go see who else is playing GTNH. Okay, let's go to Geronimo. I actually want to check out Geronimo. I like the aesthetics of their base. Okay, good progress. For now, we're gonna call it a night though. I'll come back tomorrow. Tomorrow, I think the plan is to make like slow but sure progress towards the extra large gas turbine. That's gonna really improve our power output. That'll be tomorrow project though. For now, have a good night. Take care. Bye-bye.